Alright. What's good, what's good, what's good? I should be live right now. A little bit early. Well, actually a little bit later than what I was expecting, but live now nonetheless. I'm just really quickly gonna go check something. Oh shit! Dana, what's up? You're in here quick fast. Okay, hold on. Let me just tweet it out. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you got my notifications on, eh? Seriously, a true fan. Jeez. Is this what it feels like to be famous? I copied it, right? This is the right one. Cool. Alright. Sorry, I was just tweeting it. So how are you, Dana? What's going on? Oof. Just gonna get comfortable real quick. Usually I have like a couple minutes before anybody shows up, but cool. Alright, let's get this going. I was gonna do like a midnight stream of Mystery Dungeon, but I guess they weren't exactly doing a midnight release for it, for the place I pre-ordered it from, so it's just like whatever. I guess that's not happening. You were good. You did some Oshawott encounters. I see. What are you at for Oshawott now? Are you keeping track of it, or? I know you've been doing that for a while, since you've been coming to my streams, anyways. All right, cool. Jeez. You know, I try not to like stream on nights that like Dallas is streaming or anybody else. Oh, you just started it last Friday? Crap. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of I think it was Danny. Never mind. That was dude going for Oshawott before, and then I think he got it though. Oops, my bad. Well, that's pretty good though. If you're single hunting it, like that's really not too bad. It's hard because like it takes forever, and I'm pretty sure you said black and white resets are fat or really slow, right? So I can't even blame you. Some of these SR hunts take forever, and it's nice to just take it slow and like, you know, enjoy the hunt, I guess, so to speak. I usually get to a point where I do like about 300 a night, generally 200 to 300 or is like, I'd say, the standard. Although I'm kind of feeling like I'm gonna get this soon, so thinking it'll probably be, if not before 6,000, a little bit after. I don't know why, I'm just getting that feeling. So Danny went to 11k for Oshawott in 5 months. Damn. He got it though. I mean, like, that's what's great. I love seeing like those super long hunts like that just come to an end. I'm just like, damn, you put your time in, you did not quit, you got it. Like, good for you. I love seeing that perseverance. I hope you get it fast, Dana, though. Sometimes people just pop off and get shinies in like 1200. It happens. I wish you luck. You're single hunting. Oh my goodness. 2 hours to do 100? That's probably the slowest hunt I've seen. Wow, I was planning on double hunting. Is this black and white 1? I think black and white 2 are supposed to be faster than that, right? That is just nuts. Some of those starter encounters like XY, crazy. I think the other one was like platinum, or not, maybe not platinum, maybe it was diamond and pearl. Damn though. Seriously though, like when I was younger, I used to want to be a shiny hunter so bad, but like I just had nowhere near the patience to carry out a full odds hunt. It's like I never, and the one hunt that I did like really commit to, just like never happened. Like I went to like, it must have been like, I did thousands for Groudon and Soul Silver, and it just never ever shined. And I was like, wow, that's what I get, I guess. And then I popped open the same leaf green that I hunted on. I went to like 700 on it, and then I popped it open, did like 20 soft resets and got it. So if I would have just kept going, I would have gotten it 20 more. And I just had to stop for some reason. I'm so like, man. Black and white have super slug. Oof. Why did you decide to do it in like the first games rather than the second ones? I mean, I guess that's what I did too, without realizing it, because I definitely bought another copy of Black to like double hunt it whenever Loopy restocks his capture cards, which I'm actually just gonna double check right now. Okay. You know, you gotta keep an eye on it because you never know. You prefer the first games? Oh shit. I feel like a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've already said this, but I've never played either of them, so I couldn't really tell you which one I like more. But wow. Usually I see people preferring the Black and White 2 over. Oh shoot! Arapaima. Arapaima? You finally got your Charmander, eh? That's not too bad either, though. That's under odds. I mean, like, right? Right? Yeah, that's good. Congratulations, man. Wait, you've never played Unova? Never before. I mean, like, okay. I think I tried to get through it not too long ago. Like, well, now is a good couple of years, but when I was in high school, fuck, I feel so old. Way back in high school, God, I think I played through it in like 10th grade, but it took me like 3 or 4 months just to get to like the Elite Four, so I don't remember anything about that situation, to be honest, at all. And then I just got to the Elite Four and never picked it up again, so I don't even remember who was on my team. Like, I picked Samurott, and I think I had an Excadrill, and that's... Maybe I had Galvantula as well. I don't really remember, though. I haven't heard of the Snivy cult. I imagine you're part of it, though, since you're asking me about it. You've never played Sinnoh? Dana! Wow! Oh, man. Gosh. Sinnoh? Sinnoh's like one of the best. Oh man. I think Sinnoh's probably like one of my favorite regions. Like, if not my favorite region. Sinnoh. Kanto's pretty up there just because like the nostalgia or whatever, but Sinnoh's so amazing. The music. Oh, the music. I played through Sinnoh just recently to go for Giratina. I still have to finish it though. Some more hunts I want to do in that game, but you gotta play Sinnoh. You could play, honestly, I know a lot of people talk a lot of like smack about Diamond and Pearl, but you could play Diamond or Pearl. Diamond or Pearl, Platinum, whichever one you can get your hands on. Doesn't really matter. Unova's better than Sinnoh? Oh. I don't know about that, buddy. Kinda hates Snivy, and now he's a god in the server. Right, the server. I was totally gonna join the Discord. That's right. Oh man, I'll have to play. I definitely have to play Unova just because people talk so highly of it that I just have to. I'm ready. I just have a couple other hunts I want to get out of the way, and I can't be single hunting the starters. I just can't do that. I just can't. And send me an invite? You know what? Yeah, let me open my Discord right now, just to like. I just wanted to keep my personal separate from like my YouTube stuff, but I don't think there's anything like overly personal on my Discord. I'm only halfway through White 2, and I think it's my favorite. Ooh, there's fighting words for you, Dana. I personally don't have like a massive preference on Unova starters, but I think Tepig is probably the one that I would want to shiny hunt the most. Other than that, it's not like particularly. But yeah, I tried to play White 2 several times because I don't own a copy of it, so I tried to emulate it, but to no avail. It just kept crashing for some reason at like the very beginning, and I ended up just giving up. So I'll probably end up buying a copy of it after I play through Black and White, because they are different games, right? It's not like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon or something, or like Emerald. That's my understanding anyway. Oh shoot. Perfect. Alright. Just give my Discord a little overview. These are settings. My account. Why is streamer mode enabled? I don't stream on what, Discord, Twitch? Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything like, I don't know if you could have like a bio on Discord or something, but it doesn't really seem like I have anything particularly. My friends are nice. Oof. Wait, Zeno is the leader. I'm the problem child. I hope Zeno's okay with me joining. Jeez. Yo, Danny! Let's good. I can't believe this. I can't believe Dallas is streaming and I still have people in my stream. Makes me feel so loved. It's freaking. This live stream has like friggin' some real funk in it today. Jeez. Alright, hold on. Let me open my Twitter. Yeah, I'll cop a join. Let's see. Join Snivy's Shiny Land? Oh man. Who's in this Discord? Okay, I joined it. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, I don't understand how this stuff works. I'm sorry. There's like a lot of hashtags happening on like the left side of the screen and I don't know what's happening. Oh shoot, Peter Richards in here? Let's see who's in here. Oh. A lot of cool art I see. Oh my god, I'm getting like crazy Discord notifications right now. I see you guys send messages, but I'm not. Oh, I'm in the art. Oh, so I should be in the general chat, yeah? Nope, that is not the place. There's so many people saying hi to me and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to access this. Okay, hold on. Let me come back to the stream so I can look at the chat. It's here first. I'm special. Streaming, so I went to grab something too. Sweet. Is this the vibe area? Joshua BMW. This is the vibe area, man. You could tell from the music. Take it from me. Just trust me. Yo, there's so many people talking in this chat. I don't understand. Where do I go? Shouldn't there? Oh, Snivy Central. Oh, I just joined the voice chat by accident. Jesus. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know where to go. I'm so confused. I hope nobody thinks I'm like ignoring them because I just have no idea what's happening. Oh, it's an introduction. Wow. Jeez. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't join the church. I don't know what that means. Oh, the Snivy is the Snivy friggin'. Oh shoot! Oleg and Waddy? I always say Waddy. I don't. Waddy's in there too, and Oleg. There's tons of people in here. Okay, sorry, I'm like proud. I'll go back there later, but you're vibing. That's what I like to hear, Joshua BMW. Yeah, seriously, sorry. I feel like an old man. I'm like, what the hell's going on? There's like a ton of different just like subcategories. Oh my goodness. Snivy accepts all. Oh, you're sweet. You guys are friggin' repping me in the Discord. I appreciate it. I don't know if there's like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. I'm gonna have to do it another time because like I'm so confused. What's up, Spark Cake? I call you like a different thing every single time I see you. Whew. Okay, yeah, I'll have to go in there after I finish streaming and just like play around with it and figure out how to use it because apparently I'm out of the loop. You should post the link to your stream in hashtag stream notifications. That kind of sounds like the move, but I don't, again, like, not sure how to do that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let me I don't even know. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to come back to that because it's distracting me. Alright. I'm not like a huge Discord user. Before I got on Discord, I was using this thing called so I used to use this thing called Curse to talk to my friends, and then Curse got like, I think Curse got bought out. No, maybe I'm thinking of something else. We switched from Curse to like, no, yeah, I think Curse got like bought out by Twitch or something, and then it became Twitch, and then I just stopped using it because it was just crappy. I just came here to Discord, and I haven't really like been in any groups or anything, so I'm confused as hell. You don't have to worry about just like crap, sorry. I'll figure it out, I swear. I will be active in there. Thank you, Dana. Oh boy. Danny's just modded on everything, eh? Oh, what's up, Zeno? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey. I think Danny is trying to mod on everything, and then eventually he's just gonna like take over the world. He just has a hand in everything. Eventually he's just gonna be like, I'm usurping the Discord, I am taking over the streams, and he's just gonna build an empire and just like take over the internet. Slowly work your way into every. I'm on to you, Danny. You almost got me, but I won't be fooled. Snivy hate propaganda. I didn't realize the Unova starters were like a cult at this point. You were a mod. Oh, you got demodded. Oof. I always felt like that was something that would definitely hurt my feelings, so I'm glad I haven't been modded by anybody. And then, like, because I feel like in a situation where somebody demodded me, I would just be, like, sad. There's a cult in our Discord server. I'll have to figure out how to use Discord so that I can go check that out. I can observe it. Damn. Ruthless. Beg. Oh, there's a beg to be mod? Sub chat? I said I was gonna leave it, and then I opened it back up. God damn it. There's actually like a pretty decent amount of people in here. Kent. Is Kent the guy that's like friends with Justin Bieber that we were talking about? She was abusing her power. What was what happened? Was she talking about how she likes Oshawott and friggin' the Snivy cult just wasn't having it? Oof. Oh man. I don't really like Oshawott, I'm sorry. She banned Peter from the server. Rip Peter. Does Peter even shiny hunt? How is Peter like... I just feel like Peter's so involved in a bunch of different like shiny hunting community areas. I'm just like, who are these people? He's also like friends with... Who is it? Is he friends with Justin Bieber or is he friends with Ariana Grande? He's like one of the people who's like secretly famous, right? Peter Richard isn't even his real name. Can you imagine? It's just Drake in disguise. Other Unova starters other than Snivy is unacceptable. Oh man, oh man. I didn't mean to start something over the Unova starters. I was going for Hateno a while ago, I see. To be honest, I don't really love the Hateno line. Like, the design, in my opinion, just isn't really my cup of tea. And not to mention, like, I used one. I think it's Hatterini, right? The, like, final evolution. I used one on my, like, actual playthrough, and that thing just got wrecked by everything. I was like, oh, I thought you were gonna be good. And it was, like, really slow, and it just got wrecked. Continue my art. This place do be cruel. I'm anxiously awaiting to see it, Dana. I'm excited. I'm assuming it's Pokemon art, right? I assume it will be in the Discord, and I will learn how to use it by the time that happens. They spoopy witches. Spoopy. I feel like Spoopy's accurate. You're just a sinner. Oof. Did you see Sniveon? I didn't see Sniveon. I saw a pretty nice art of Raikou, and I saw it as somebody's lock screen. That was as far as I got before I my brain started melting. Yeah, it was pretty good. Good stuff, Dana. Are you planning on pursuing a career in graphic design? Not that that's any of my business, but, you know, I guess I get interested in asking people about what they plan on doing with their future because I am deeply unsure of what I'm doing with mine. So, just like, cool. That's fun. I was also planning on like conning my way into somebody else's Discord as well. Let's see if I can find it. Zeebs, guess what I got today? What did you get, Danny? Did you get, I feel so bad. I always forget what everybody's hunting, and I keep confusing people. It makes me feel like I'm a terrible. What? Dallas? I was watching the stream a while ago. I literally missed every single thing that he got by like. I was watching when when he was doing Groudon, I got off and like 10 minutes later he got it. I was watching him stream Kyogre. I paused it to take a phone call. I was gone for like 2.5 minutes and he fucking got it. And I was watching the stream like I had it open on my way home from work a little while ago. And then of course he gets it. I'm so pissed. Do something with art, but I don't think I'm good enough to do anything like that. Dana, you're totally good enough. Everybody's good enough. All you gotta do is practice makes perfect, buddy. Do it. Hold on, okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself right now. I started right when he came back from the bathroom. I'm so happy I didn't miss it. Rub it in my face, Zeno. Just put salt in the wound, man. Tears down my face. Anyway, let's get back. Zeebs, guess what I got today? Danny, you were hunting. I remember, and I don't remember what you were hunting, and I feel terrible. And I would like to know what you got today. I don't think you posted it because I feel like I would have seen it. There's not usually much happening on my like Pokemon Twitter. Sadly not Roggenrola, rip, you phased. It was a Rattata. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Did you already, hopefully you didn't already have a Rattata. Yeah, I used to watch his streams like super consistently when he was hunting for Dwebble. Like all summer, I was watching his streams like the entire way, every single time. And something happened. Like, wow. Okay, I'm really sorry. I was talking there. I started reading the chat. I said something, and now I'm completely lost under what I was saying. My bad. One sewer boy. Dwebble was yeah, seriously. Yeah, he was hunting for Binacle. It's hard to tell because there was just so many Dwebbles. Yeah, I remember watching the Binacle boy thing very consistently. I like literally completed like 4 hunts while he was looking for Binacle and he kept phasing. Well, yeah, and Danny, sorry, yeah, good thing that you didn't have one already because like I almost hunted Rattata in Heart-Gold and Soul Silver in like the Sprout Tower, and then I was like, well, you know, let me just not do that because I feel like eventually when I'm hunting in these games I'm gonna end up phasing, so I might as well, you know, just wait and see what happens. And Spark Cake, your software setting, what are you hunting, Spark Cake? Let's add another hunt to the list for me to keep track of that I will probably forget the next time I see you. I apologize in advance. I almost did. I actually had like a layout and everything. I'm pretty sure I filmed an introduction actually. Let me see if I can find it. Oh shoot. Where is it? I might have deleted it because I might have just looked at it and been like, hey, this is stupid. And then just deleted it. Crap. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah! Here it is! I found it! Okay, let me pause the music for a sec. See if you can probably hear this, I assume. Let's see.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another full odd shiny hunt today.
Me.
Kinda wasn't really sure what I was trying to hunt.
So long ago.
Here for a Mareep hunt, but
it wasn't that long ago.
First, I'm actually more attracted.
I just wasn't as comfortable.
In the Sprout Tower here. Now, crazy enough to believe, like I don't know how many people have like actually hunted Rattata. But like I feel like everyone I know that's a shiny.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop. I don't know how loud that is or what that sounds like, but that was crazy. Don't know what I was thinking. I literally did like 100 encounters and I was just like, what am I doing right now? And I just canceled the hunt altogether. Yuxi and Ultra Sun. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like love the Lake Trio, and I'm probably if I was to hunt them, probably be it'd probably be in Platinum or like Diamond and Pearl, but it's hard to say. Rattatas shiny is really great, I think, and I think they made him look all like he looks really disgusting in like Pokemon Go, but Xeno, it's hard because like I started playing Pokemon like so long ago that like there's a little bit of like a part of me that has really strong Gen 1er energy. So beyond like Gen 3, I have trouble looking at the legendaries as if like they're actually worth anything, if that makes sense. I don't know why that is, but it's just like as it gets, you know, closer and closer to the most recent gen, the legendaries just become less and less valuable to me. And I think that is probably just the case for Pokemon in general. Like, I don't think that legendaries ever really had any value per se, but I think that because I was younger at the time, when encountered the other ones, like Gen 3 to like, you know, 1, um, I think they like feel like they were really like it felt really magical when I was a kid. So like, you know, I just feel like I subconsciously hold them to a higher value. Your first, yeah, it was Gen 4, so the bias is strong. Fair enough. Mine was Fire Red, and then I think I don't remember the order, but I played Fire Red, and then I ended up playing Ruby version, I think. And then at some point I ended up playing Gold and Crystal through. And then yeah, then I played Diamond when it came out, so like it was still a long time ago. I was still quite young, but like I don't know. I just don't really love the Lake Trio. I just think they're kind of boring. Sorry. Thanks. Please don't cancel me. Sorry guys for sinning, but I just think they're kind of meh. I feel like the legendary game was like a little bit, I don't know, it's like the Reggies. The Reggies are so much cooler. They're such a cooler trio of like legendaries. Come on. So, oh jeez, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Danny will do it for me. Snivy is being difficult. He's hard to draw, and I'm sad. I can't get the body shape right. Damn, I'm sorry, Dana. He's a pretty curvy boy, so like, you know, I can understand that. I can understand how that would be difficult to draw those curves, but like, I believe in you. I think you can do it justice. Is Arceus only still be able to be gotten in Platinum? As far as I know, Arceus is only available like in the wild, so to speak, in Platinum, yeah. In like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Although I don't think the events were ever released for those games for Arceus. Other than like, I know they did like a couple years ago for the Pokemon anniversary. They did like a giveaway every month for like every mythical, and I think they gave Arceus away, but I think you can only like encounter it in a game in like, yeah, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. You got this, Dana, just gotta believe. Xeno, that reminds me of the SpongeBob movie. You just gotta believe. And he like puts the seaweed on their face and tells them that they're men. Think you just got it? Okay, good. When you post that, it's gonna be like might have to put like not safe for work with it as well, cause like he be curving. You just gotta believe. It's just what I just see that scene of her like flying into like this air. I guess the water, but like up in the sky and like screaming it. Arceus would be the most valuable then, and I have it for my action replay. But that's, I don't know, man. For some reason, I hold like Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina at like a higher standard of like value. I honestly have no idea where my legendary value comes from. Like, I don't know. It just kind of is what it is, I guess. And I guess Arceus would technically be more valuable, but I just don't really respect Arceus as a Pokemon because I used to think that, like, there's an episode of SpongeBob. Sorry, I'm just like all on the SpongeBob shit these days, but I used to watch a lot of SpongeBob. There's an episode of SpongeBob where, like, Patrick is standing and he has, like, just one big toenail on both of his feet, and I think there's like red nail polish on it or something. Like, it's kind of silly, but like that's just what Arceus looks like to me, because I'm pretty sure he has like big old friggin' toenails, right? Yeah, he does. He looks like he's got big old toenails. Like just one for his entire leg. Now that we're men, Mandy owns my soul. Dude, we were all crushing on Mandy, even though she was definitely not a human. Can I buy a share for your soul? Baltol's my favorite legendary. I love the bacon bird too much. Why did I have trouble reading that? The bacon bird too much. Yeah, I think Yveltal is pretty cool. I actually did like him. The Xerneas, or however you pronounce it, the freaking legendaries just got harder and harder to pronounce as time went on. I don't know what happened there. They were like, okay, Dialga, Palkia. Everyone was like, okay. They were like, Yveltal, Xerneas. People were saying Arceus. You know, like, what? Solgaleo and Lunala is okay, I guess, but even these ones, I don't even remember what the mascot. Yeah, Zacian or whatever. Zacian, like, no one knows how to pronounce that. Zamazenta's cool. I like that. But I did forget how to say bacon. I read it and I was like, what is that word? Bacon? I brought water in here. Okay, Dana, so how do you say it? I hope it's not Zacian, because I just think Zacian is a really lame name. I hope it's Zacian, or like Zacian or something. That would be cooler. Zacian. Why would it be Zacian though? I don't know. English is such a stupid language. Doesn't make any sense. Saying Zacian? Okay. I'll double down on that. I'll just start calling it Zacian from now on. Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian is how I say it. Okay, cool. Alright. We're on the same page, guys. We're all good. I guess legendary names have always kind of been all over the place. Like Mewtwo was fine. Mew, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, whatever, fine. And then Suicune had some people saying Suicune or Suicune. Raikou is one. Raikou, Raikau. I don't know. Rayquaza. Yeah, I guess they've always been kind of hard to say. I say it Zacanian, even though I know it's right. That actually sounds kind of cool though. Zacanian. I think that is wrong, but it sounds cool, so I support it. Excuse me, Jesus. Okay. hiccuping all over the place. TBH, I think that Zacian, without its armor and sword, is pretty ugly. They're both pretty ugly. They just look like beat up old dogs. No offense to beat up old dogs. They look like, if anybody's ever played Okami, that game's really good. If you haven't played it, go play it. But there's this boss that's like definitely a god or whatever. If its name is Ninetales, and when you like get halfway through beating it, it like loses its powers and it just becomes some like beat up old like dirty stray looking fox. And that's pretty much how they look without without their stuff. They look cool with their stuff though, but just Dana, have him like doing the whole like, you know, hands on his hips thing, or like fists on his hips. I don't have goldfish memory, like, you know, so don't worry. You guys are some there's war happening in my chat. How many languages do you speak? 3-ish? How many is everybody just like polyglot right now? Like, what is happening? Most people I know can't speak more than just English, but I guess that's like stereotypically English of them. You've only played up to Orochi no Kami. Honestly, bro, the game gets better after that. That's like the threshold, that's like the beginning of the game, and then after that it gets so much better. My favorite arc of the game is in between Orochi and the last, like, the ending arc. So there's like 3 main story arcs, and the second one is my favorite. So you should definitely play it, and you will 100% shed some tears, probably. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Who knows? English, Spanish, and ASL. Oh, shoot. You know sign language. That's good. I support that. I'd like to know sign languages. That'd be really cool. You're way too accurate. I do have goldfish memory. Okay, Spanish King, I see you. I know English, that's all. That's okay, Dana. We're pretty much in the same boat. I can, like, my reading comprehension is all right in terms of French. Like, generally, I can look at something in French and, like, understand what it says. You know, keeping a few, there's usually a few words. Like, I follow some French shiny hunters, and, like, there's typically a word or two, sometimes more, that, like, I won't understand. But, like, generally speaking, I'll get the, like, the meaning of the tweet. Volnus, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I had it for the Wii, and now I'm playing it for the PS4. Dude, okay, so I bought it for the PS2 when it first came out, and then I bought it for the Wii when it came out, and then I bought it for the PS3 when it came out on the PS3, and then I bought it on Steam when it came out for the for this gen of consoles. So, you know, I be owning that shit. I literally own it for everything that it's ever come out on. I want a hard copy of it for PlayStation 3 though, because I really like the case. Fun fact, you were born deaf. Oh goodness. Are you still deaf? No, you gained your hearing about a week. I guess, how would you be watching this if you were? My bad. I gained my hearing about a week after I was born, so my family was preparing to raise a deaf child. Oh wow. That's wild. Babies just, like, it's crazy that you just, like, gained your hearing. That shit can just, like, happen. Said, I mean, I do be Mexican, but I'm not fluent in Spanish anymore. Fair enough, fair enough. You're like, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm technically, well, not technically, I am Dutch, but I don't know any Dutch. I can say God damn it in Dutch, and that's about as far as that goes. Spanish is my strongest foreign language. I only understand and speak a little English. My goodness. You guys must be American. That's why. It's like, wait a second. Spanish is your language that you guys get taught. That's like your second language, right? We get taught French, so I guess that makes sense. Again, how are you doing? Aw, that's good. I like that. I like that. I knew somebody who was learning ASL so that they could like communicate with more deaf people because they felt like they were underrepresented, and I think that's pretty sweet. Yeah, Volnus, you'll be going back to work in the like snowy rain tomorrow. That good. Yeah, Dana, sometimes you just gotta drop it and come back to it. At least for me. That's what I do when I'm trying to like do something and I get frustrated with it. When I'm trying to like play the guitar or the drums or something and I'm just terrible and I'm like, I'll just do this some other time. Which reminds me, I was gonna play tonight, but then I just didn't, so here I am. Wow! Zeno, that's crazy, man. Wow, my school didn't have anything. My school had French. I knew people that went to schools that had like friggin' what was it? It was like Latin, I think. And I was like, that's nuts. That's crazy. But like Mandarin, German, German. There was a time where I was like, I'm moving to Germany to teach English. I had like a school. I should have it still, actually. I hope I have it because I don't know where it is if I don't. Let me open this. Time to draw Oshawa. True. Definitely not stoked about going to work. Yeah, I'm not either, but you know, shit sucks. What is this? I actually found it. I have a little postcard from somewhere. I don't know where the hell this is from. Must have been from Germany somewhere. And this guy has penned on the name of a English school. Tandem Cole. And then a website. Interesting. Oh, what's up, Shino? What's going on? Wait, you just quit what? I'm sorry, I'm confused. There's more happening in my chat than what's usually happening in my chat, and I'm finding it difficult to follow. Yeah. Oh, quit our jobs. Oh, Danny, don't even tempt me with that. You have no idea. Every single day I wake up and I'm like, well, it won't be that bad, right? Maybe if I just, you know, do something else. Oh, man. Eventually, I'm not going to be there for forever, so that's all I can look forward to. Just chilling out with some Minecraft. I went over 1,000 on Shaman tonight. Jeez, putting in time. Shaman. I'm assuming that's in like Gen 4, yeah? That's a good hunt. That's nice. Poor Zeed, I can't. Apparently not, Dana. I'm struggling. Love you get the Three Stooges. Yeah. I'm happy though. I'm about it. I'm about the energy. Seriously though, Danny, it's tough. You know, sometimes you wake up, it's like raining and you're just looking outside like, is this worth it? Like, should I just quit? You know? It's just like, it just sucks. Even like, okay, I work full time and like I've just been considering dropping to part time. I'm just like, I don't want to do this. But like I do want the money and I do need the money and like, yeah, I guess I might as well just not. Oh, you failed Shaman? Is this what you're saying, Shino? Trying to get the reclaim? I mean, I surprised you by being. You did, Dana. I was shook. I was shocked because I was like, whoa, somebody's here. I like had literally just started it and I was like, wow, usually remember the first time I streamed, I went like the entire time with nobody in the chat. And then very slowly it was like the second time I had like people I knew in real life pulling into the chat, like, oh, what's up? And then I think like usually it was like a good like half an hour to 20 minutes before somebody would join. So yeah, you shook me. Danny. Kill me. God, snivy art. You failed it. Oof. Sorry. That's rough. It was kind of funny. Ooh. Boy. I don't think I've ever like failed. That's not true. I've definitely failed shinies. It's definitely something that I'm either like really, really upset about or like upset about way later. Like I think I failed Latias in Oras. I don't know how, but I found it and I was so like shocked. And then I failed the shit out of it. I thought I had a Master Ball, I didn't, and I just like didn't do my job right, and I just friggin' I just messed it up completely. You got away safely, and you're just sitting there like mouth open, jaw on the floor, just like, hello? Ooh. I think I failed Reggie. Okay, so when I first started shiny hunting, I had an emerald save file with like a ridiculously good shiny frame to the point where like I'd usually have to soft reset like 10 or 15 times before I found what I was looking for. The highest I think being like 150 or something. I went for like Regirock. But yeah, I failed Regice like 5 times. I kept cause like dude, the Regis and Emerald and like Ruby Sapphire are hard to catch, man. They're really hard. It's like I kept encountering it. I'd be like, oh my god, shiny Regice, and then I would like, it would struggle and kill itself because I just could not catch it for the life of me. And I did it like 5 or 6 times. It's crazy. It was a very was it like almost immediately did you flee? It was like the first time you went for the bag, you just fat fingered the run button. That's so terrible. Oh yeah, cause didn't Waddy fail the Mudkip earlier in the week? He reclaimed it like ridiculously fast. Waddy is like a god of reclaims, dude. This guy doesn't care. He's like, oh, I want another Rayquaza. I'm gonna do it in like 2 days. Oh, I failed Mudkip. I'm gonna reclaim it in a couple days. Don't worry. He just like put. And there he is. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. A little bit of battling. He went to sport it and then ran. Rip. Rest in peace, man. I pray you have a quick reclaim. Jeez, the whole the whole squad of Wad Daddies are in here right now. We weren't gossiping. We would never do that, bro. Never. Shino loves running from his shinies, apparently. Rip. Rip Shino. The Wad Daddy Zeno, that's us. Don't use our government name. It was just one time. That's how it happens, man. I think other than the Reggies and I think other than Latias, the Reggies, and like that random miscellaneous Psyduck, that's probably like pretty much the only shinies I've failed. I'm usually pretty careful about it. Jazz says hi. Sweet bonus. Tell her I said what's up. He'll come back soon. Yeah, I'm praying for your quick reclaim. I don't know. Did you end up going over odds for like the first one, or were you keeping that like pretty low? Imagine. It's gonna happen, Danny. You're just like you're testing fate, man. One of these days. That Roggenrola is gonna come across the screen and like something's gonna happen, like a friggin' brick is gonna fall out of the sky and just like smash your DS. Is it possible to make Snivy look happy? Yeah, I was gonna say, Dana, I think Snivy's very like sassy. I think Snivy's got some attitude, so like he might not look super happy, but we're at 5,400-ish. You don't remember the numbers, so that's good. You got it under odds. I think you'll be good. I pray for you, man. The hard part about shiny hunting for me is that like the possibility of it just like shooting to 20,000 is just always looming over my head. And it's like it's never really happened. Like I've never really done a hunt that's like too long. But it's just like the fear of that ever happening is what hurts me the most. You're almost at 2,100. What are you hunting, Waddy? By the way, I'm like consciously aware of the fact that I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm sorry. I'm probably just gonna keep saying Waddy though. Are you guys both hunting Snivy, actually? Is that what I'm gathering from this? Man, if you guys are, these encounters are slow. Or I guess the soft resets. You're at 32,000? Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about, man. Christ, man. I'm ready for like any of my fire red hunts to go there for some reason, but the prospect of this hunt going there is just like a little bit harrowing. I'm excited when I get it under 10k. Never said it does go long. True enough, man. I mean, like, I don't know why I'm so worried about it. I feel like I've never had a hunt that's gone like ridiculously over odds. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this Tyranitar hunt is under 8192. Even though it's like 4096 odds, I still feel like, you know, it's under like OG full odds, so I'm not like super concerned about it. But yeah. They're the worst. Aren't you drawing, Snivy? I'm so confused. Wowdy and I are racing for Snivy, and Dana's trying to get Oshawott. Oh, I see. Good old-fashioned, Oh, right! I did see that you guys were doing the DTQ, like... I did see that, actually, yeah. Oleg's getting like a second wind of luck, eh? Well deserved, man. Poor guy. I do plan on hunting like Gen 5 starters this year at some point. I'm just waiting for Loopy to restock those capture cards, man, because like I am not trying to single hunt that stuff. Dana, you're just doing it out of hate. Gonna draw this super detailed nice picture of Snivy so you can light it on fire. You're going to... Yeah, seriously. The odd gods have shifted their gaze to you. Like, whoa, 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 hold on a second. What about this guy? This guy's he's been flying under the radar. Maybe we should give him a bit of attention. They stopped bullying Oleg for a second. Yeah, man, I feel bad for you. You've been waiting for much longer than I have, because I think I got my first one in like July or August, I think. Because he was sold out for like a portion of the summer, and then I managed to somehow get my hands on one. And I kind of regret not buying two, but like, it's a lot of money, so... Yeah, I think he should be restocking them, because I was like looking at the forums and they were saying like, I think last month or maybe it was the end of December, somebody was asking and he said that within a month or so he was likely going to get more. So I think it should be like just about any day now. You're trying to get one cap card. Honestly, I think we're all just gonna have to end up buying like murky cap cards and just paying like some ridiculous amount of money to have it shipped from Europe. You're single hunting it, Xeno? Big respects, buddy. Couldn't be me. I started double hunting, just like recording one with my like phone and the other on my like capture card, and just double hunting is so much faster, man. I was just like, oh my god, why am I single hunting anything? Dana, I've been in the single hunting squad, okay? Everything I've got up to this point has been single hunted. I'm sick and tired of it. Takes so long. Murky's out too? I think, oh shoot. I'm sorry, man. I remember looking at them and I think like, Murky just kind of confuses me because I feel like they have a bunch of options available that I don't really understand. It's like 5 or 6 different versions that have like different mods and stuff. Yeah, Voltress, man. Whew. That was like a hard 20 minutes, man. I was feeling that. I was feeling that for sure.
I've loved you for a very long time.
I have like so many hunts that I started and just never finished. Mareep is one of them. I don't know. I'm like... I've been single hunting in Shield, I guess. And, I guess it's not like single hunting really isn't too bad. I'm just being a baby about it. I'm just it's really not too bad. Just throw your tablet into the fire. That's how much you hate Snivy. Why does the 3DS load so slow? If it's like an OG 3DS, it's probably just because they kind of like aren't that great power-wise. To be honest, like 3DS's just in general aren't amazing. I mean, like you look at like the VGC videos, people playing like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and they're like, it's like friggin' 10 FPS. It's like a slideshow. Alright, Xeno man, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, that's kind of what I like too, is that you do have a bit more liberty to be doing stuff when you're single hunting. So like it's got its upsides. I probably will continue to single hunt. I want to get this hunt done, and then I probably want to finish Mareep in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then I'm not really sure what I'll be doing after that. I'll probably do another hunt in Sword and Shield. I'll try and pump one out. By the way, how's your roamer hunt going? I guess you've put that on hold again, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But I know it's really killer. Can't focus. Yeah, Dana, I feel like as well, when it comes to single hunting, like you're only focused on one screen, so it's not like you really get to see it come across. Where it's like you might miss that if you had multiple DSs set up, you might miss like that very beginning of it coming across. But there's something about like before it actually appears, when you see it in the back coming across all shaded, and you're like, oh god, no way. It's an amazing feeling, so I don't know. Did some today, 2,210, nice, nice. Oh man, who was it? I think it's Twisted Motive. There's a hunter that's like 20k deep into like a Suicune roamer hunt right now. And that's just unreal. I'm praying for you, man. Under odds. You've had motivation to do them, but Oleg got to pigs, so you gotta focus on Snivy. Fair enough, fair enough. You're gonna go to bed? Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Have a good night. He's at 26k, yes. Oh my god. He's either dedicating like hours a day or like he's been hunting it for several years. That is just unreal. I've never done a roamer hunt, but I plan on doing it at some point. And it's just like, that's just absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Oh, bro. We're all gonna pop off when he gets that. That's just unreal. Oh yeah, I also wanted another cap card because I wanted to. I'm like so excited about Safari Week this year. This will be the first one that I'm like participating in, and I've been watching Safari Weeks for friggin' years, so I'm really excited to finally get into one. And yeah, big plans. Not really. I'm just gonna hunt, but I'm excited. I'm hoping they make like the community makes some sort of event with Mystery Dungeon coming out. I know they got like Rumble Weekend and stuff. I'd really like a Mystery Dungeon week or something. That'd be really sweet. Damn. I don't think I've ever EV trained any of my Pokemon. I really should. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really play competitively, so it doesn't really matter, but how did you end up drawing your least favorite one, Dana? How did that happen? You don't play competitive either? You just do it for fun? You're bored as heck. Fair enough. I'm gonna ask for an update. If anybody is hunting right now, like let me know what you're hunting. I'd love to know what people are hunting. If anybody's hunting, because I typically I like lurking streams while I hunt, so. You're still hunting, you see, alright, nice, nice, nice. Roggenrola. 91 encounters since you phased. Good. That's a good one though. Rock and Rolla, like that line has a really nice shinies, so it's worth it, I guess. Shoot, I don't think I've ever phased on a shiny. I'm so new to freaking shiny hunting. Like I'm not, but I kind of am in the sense that like I've never actually like carried them through the way I do now, so. Space Dracon, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, for real. The whole squad's here. You'd never done a random encounter until last year, so you'd never phased. Oh shit. I guess like, yeah. I guess most of the hunts I've done in the past have typically either been like... No, that's not true. I have phased. I phased on, oh shit, I don't remember. I've done like a bunch of hunts in Gen 6, so I'm sure it's happened at some point. I don't doubt it. I typically like deck snap or like chain fish or something random. You'd never hunted before last year, eh? I've been attempting to hunt for a long time, but I think my first full odds hunt was probably Moltres, to be honest. Like the first full odds hunt that I've completed would probably be Moltres. I've always wanted to, but yeah, Danny, I guess you can count not completing hunts. Because I consider myself someone who's been hunting for a long time, but I only started completing hunts more recently. Generally speaking, anyway. Dana, that would still be awesome though. You can't even lie. That'd be great. You've never chain fished? I've only really chain fished a little bit because I typically don't really have too many Pokemon that I want to chain fish. So like I think I went for Horsey and Y, and I think I was going for like Clauncher as well, and I think I got a Skrelp too, and then I accidentally got Crawdon. I just like randomly fished him out. I wasn't even like looking. I just got the game, so I didn't know what like was happening with that yet, but that was interesting. I tried to learn how to like Pokeradar chain, I think that's what it's called, in like Gen 4, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and I was just like, it's rough. I could not. It was too difficult. See, Dana, I feel the same way, but like at a certain point you kind of just have to like go for it, because like you really never know when it could happen. You could go to 10k, but there's also like, you know, 9,999 other encounters that could very well be shiny. So it's just like you just gotta focus on like little. I focus on like little milestones where I'll be like, okay, so I'm gonna make it to 1,000. Then I'm like, well, I'll make it to 2,000. And then I'm like, let me get to odds. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to 5,000. And then I'm like, big goal is 10k. So it's like, that's just how I do it. You accidentally killed it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Rip. Are you guys all, you and Oleg Waddy are hunting in white and black too, right? Oh, and white. Oh man, yeah. You guys have those long resets then. You got 4 Starly from one chain, dude. I could never figure out how to do it. I guess just like 10-year-old me was like really lacking, I guess. I watched like so many tutorials, but I was like, these grass shakes look the same. Why is it just breaking for no reason? Yeah, well, Oleg's good. Jeez. I'm feeling a bit of salt there. I wish you guys good luck, man, cause like that is a pretty grueling hunt. So good luck. You were like, I got time. This guy's going to 20K, whatever. I'll just do it tomorrow. You totally took this on thinking you like, I don't know, are you guys like racing or like, I'm like, you challenge this guy to a race? Like, bro, I'm totally gonna win. This guy goes over odds every day. Do it, Danny. Collect the whole trio, man. Why not? I'm gonna do that with the Kanto starters, probably the Johto starters as well. I already have 2, so Johto's a bit easier, obviously. It's a lot easier, but I still think you should do it. I still support it. The capture cards will probably be back in stock by the time you get the next one anyway, right? Yeah, seriously. To start on something like that is a bit much. I feel like most people start on Johto starters because they're pretty easy. Racing, like want to upload them at the same time. I see. I didn't see if I guess he didn't upload his. Oh, you're doing a Bulbasaur hunt? Are you hunting tell me what gen you were doing that in. Sorry, I opened up YouTube and I just saw that Dallas is streaming Let's Go. Can't really support that. I honestly can say with 100% what's the word I'm looking for? I can say with 100% frickin' power that Let's Go games are the worst Pokemon games I have probably ever played. To be fair, that's not saying much because like I definitely haven't played like I played all the main series games except for Black and White, I guess, but I haven't played like all the spin-offs, but like I did not like Let's Go at all. Leaf green, Danny, yes, buddy. Do it. I'm doing Charmander and Leaf Green and Fire Red, so like hell yeah. Okay, but Space, that you're like an outlier, man, cuz like most people like I got my first Johto starter in like 400 soft resets, and then I got the second one in like I think it was just under 4,000. So like, yeah. I guess to be fair, like yeah, you definitely did. What is that? Like 12,000 or just probably like just over 10,000. Yeah, that's still a lot. That's crazy. But generally speaking, I feel like most people get them pretty quick. He literally said tonight, "Wow, I hate this game so much." It's not, man. It's terrible. I hate it. Like I played it, I bought it on launch and I was like, this game's awesome. Like I friggin' was like creaming over the like nostalgia. I was like, "Oh my God, Gen 1, this is crazy." And then the very first time I had to use the capture mechanic, I just knew immediately. I was like, "Yep, gonna have to never play this game again." And I tried so many times to get through it, and I didn't even get through it. I just couldn't. I couldn't. Every single time I had to catch a Pokemon, it just made me want to friggin' stab myself with a rusty spoon. Yeah, man. I got so much to hunt in Fire Red and Leaf Green too. Like, oh man. I'm ready. Especially like, I want to hunt like, I want to do the birds, I want to get Mewtwo, I want to hunt like, obviously the starters. I want to hunt like the Hitmons. I want to hunt Eevee, Lapras. I want to hunt so many things, bro. Pokemon Mansion, like, so many good targets. Yes, Dana, I support you hunting. But like, don't give up on the drawing completely. I told you, man. Snivy's too, like, way too Kirby for that. Oh, yeah! Deoxys, that's on my list as well. That's gonna be a bit harder. I mean, I have to figure out how to get Deoxys into my game. But that's one I definitely want to hunt. Dude, like, old game events are, like, so crazy to me. I still find them so enjoyable. I want to do a lot of Johto. Dude, I want to hunt, like, everything in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, I don't know if you mean the remakes or the originals, but, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, man, I have so many targets in that game. I'm so excited. You have Deoxys? Yo, seriously? I would do that, man, for sure. Hopefully this isn't like the last stream I did. Some guy came in here and was like, I think this was you, Spark Cake, if you're still here. Some guy came in here like, "Oh my God, I just need Zamazenta to finish my living dex," and I was like, "Sorry, bro, I haven't caught him yet." And this, I think it was Spark Cake, somebody who was here was like, "Yeah, bro, totally. I'll trade you my Zamazenta. You can give it back, and then all is well." And then the guy took his Zamazenta and just left. He's just like, "Thanks, bro," and just like totally pieced out. Like, rip. Seriously. I don't know why, it just like shook me to my core. I was like, oh my God. I really thought he was gonna give it back. Was it Batches? Was that his name? Yeah, it was, I think. Oh man. That was too bad. But yeah, I think I've seen it on your channel. I don't know if like, I don't remember how that event works, if it's like a cartridge or I assume it is, seeming that you have it. Patches. It's too good. But yeah, man, I'll totally, if you're cool with doing that, like I would for sure be interested in sending you my games. That's awesome. Thanks, man. I kind of was there was a certain point where I was looking into like collecting the event cartridges because I just think that would be so cool. But they're difficult to find and they're very expensive. Go kick some butt in Titanfall 2. We'll be back if you're streaming late. We may be streaming late. I haven't really decided yet, but I appreciate you showing up, man. Have a good night. Enjoy your Titanfall. Yeah, so okay, it's a bit of a quick. So like, what exactly do you need? Is that like a DNS exploit or like? Because like, which one's which is kind of confusing to me. Like, which events require what? I really wanted to do like Mew in Emerald as well. I think that would be really cool. Seriously, Dana, I feel the exact same way, and I feel like every single time I do a hunt, I get like worried that I'm gonna like completely obliterate my A button on my controller. Whether it's like the DS or the Switch, I'm always just like every now and then I like check the A button and then like press the other buttons just to make sure that I haven't like completely mashed it. SD. Oh wow, that does sound like a little bit much. Goodness me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Well, I appreciate that you would do that for me, man. Thank you. I'm always. That actually happened to me though, Dana. Like, on my original DS Lite, which has mysteriously gone missing over the past year, which is weird because I like never lose my stuff, but for some reason it's gone. And the A button on that DS was like mashed in. So, I don't know what I did because I typically take care of my stuff, so it's weird. I think I just got like really pissed off trying to beat Dialga in Mystery Dungeon that I just like threw my DS. Your LNR buttons ripped. No more soft resetting, I guess. I actually knew a lot of people that like really fucked up their DSIs. I don't know if it was just a DSI thing or like I knew so many people that had the like top screen detached from the bottom, which like never happened to me. I don't know how people were dummying their electronics like that. Oof. I used to do that all the time, Dana, when I tried to hunt starters in Ruby and Sapphire. Just like always pick the wrong starter by accident. Rip. Yo, when you record, like, because you just record without the capture card for like your DS hunts and stuff, do you typically use a DSi, like a DS Lite, or like a 3DS? I know it seems kind of random, but like, do you notice like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Do you notice that there's any like difference in quality between like which system you decide to record? I guess it would like depend more on what you were using to record it, but I don't know. I usually use my DSi, but I'm starting to think maybe I should use my 3DS. Okay, I see. Cause like, I don't know, I used my 3DS XL to do Hone Edge, and I don't feel like that turned out very well. Maybe it was because I was using a different phone. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to get this Mareep soon. I'm honestly kind of embarrassed that I'm still hunting this Tyranitar. Like, I'm honestly embarrassed about it because I'm definitely like under 6,000, and like you killed Copperaja, friggin' Oleg got his, and I just feel like I've been slacking. So I was gonna say, I thought you were like collecting all the Galarian forms, and then suddenly the streams stopped, and that was the end. Yeah, I can't really blame you either though. I know that you were saying that you were kind of burnt out of Switch as well, just because like, man, you've definitely done a lot more hunting in this game than I have. But like, I don't know. My first hunt, oh jeez. My first hunt that I ever did on Sword and Shield kind of took it out of me a little bit. I guess it'll be better whenever you get your hands on that capture card, because then you can just like stream like any hunts you're doing, right? Makes it easier. The only thing I don't like about the original DS capture card is that like the quality on the recordings is like noticeably lower than say if you had like a 3DS capture card or like, you know, anything that wasn't an OG DS. Well, good thing all your freaking shinies are safe, because I'm pretty sure I've reset one of my games over shinies, and I like totally didn't even think about it. Yeah, I did. I actually lent my my Pokemon Sun version to somebody, and then I'm pretty sure they reset my game over like my one of my shiny Pokemon in like an event shiny Tapu or something, a Tapu Koko or something, and I was like, fuck, I totally forgot. Get your cap card. I'm headed to Twitch. Oh, you're gonna make the jump to Twitch, eh? I've kind of been thinking about like maybe not now, because I don't know if I'm like I've got the time or the like the equipment that I want to do it, but I've been kind of thinking about like having a stream schedule where it's like I have one day I stream on YouTube and then like a day I stream on Twitch as well. So it's like I don't have to decide on just one platform. I can kind of just like, you know, do both. That being said, I'm not really sure if I'm like interested in being a streamer. I'm kind of just more interested in like I like streaming my hunts, but I'm not sure I'm interested in like always streaming all of my hunts kind of thing. Twitch to be kind of cool though. Oh, like showing off how much better it is. I guess. Oh, so he's been streaming on Twitch lately. Oh, he has. I've seen the tweets. Yeah. Is it better? I'll have to take a look. I'm not sure. Interested in that either, but you meet so many people in the community on Twitch. I guess so. I mean, like I guess I don't really know many shiny hunters that stream on Twitch. Most of the hunters that I watch either don't stream or stream on like YouTube. And I remember one time Dallas got asked what was happening, like in terms of YouTube streaming or Twitch streaming, and he was kind of just like, I kind of like keeping everything central to YouTube, and I kind of feel that where I'm like, well, it's like my YouTube channel. It kind of makes sense to me to stream on YouTube, especially when I'm like droughting content on this channel for a long time. He's gotten good growth. Has he? Has he gotten like noticeable growth from it? That's pretty sweet. So maybe I will. I just feel like Twitch is so super saturated with like content and streamers that it would just be impossible to like for anyone to ever find you. But then again, I guess the same could be said for like YouTube and videos, right? Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I'll. At the end of the day, I don't think I'll ever really be like fully going to. Like, I don't think I'll ever be fully going to Twitch, but I think that like I would at least be be on Twitch like once a week or something, depending on how free I am. Got almost 100 followers on Twitch already. Gets people over to his channel. YouTube is still his focus. How long has he been streaming on Twitch? It must not be like too long, to be honest, because he I know I was watching him do Tyranitar in Black and White too, like not so long ago, but Oleg do be famous. I think Patters does stream on Twitch. You're right, Sparkcake. I'm just not. I don't really typically watch. I'm not trying to be like like a hipster or anything, but I don't typically watch most of the like more popular shiny hunters. I find them a little bit. I don't know, just a little bit of, you know, you know. I don't think I have to say it, but I don't know. I just feel like I like watching smaller hunters for whatever reason. He's constantly getting rated. That's awesome, actually. I've been rated actually a couple times on YouTube even, but I guess it probably would be a lot more frequent on Twitch because there's always people streaming there. Be surprised. He gets rated by big streamers whose streams he hangs out in. Keep really caring. Really? Like, how big are we talking here? Freaking A Drive rating his stream. That would be a good idea. Like, just because he always streams at like what, like midday, like 12 p.m. So like, if you just strategically, I don't even know. I don't watch A Drive streams, so I don't even know if A Drive does raids. But yeah, you just strategically start your stream like half an hour before he ends his. You just get rated by him all the time. I see. That makes sense. I wasn't sure really like what the full odds community looks like on Twitch. Because I guess typically when I go to like the Twitch to like look, I just see it's like all Sword and Shield. And I know that sounds like kind of silly because I'm literally streaming Sword and Shield right now, but I don't really love watching other people stream Sword and Shield. I typically like watching people stream like, you know, like Gen 4, Gen 5, whatever. I also know that there's like a lot you can do with like chat and like making cool emotes and stuff, or you know, it's like a lot more creator friendly, I guess you could say. Does he have anybody subscribing to his streams? Because that would be pretty tight. You're just waiting to get your cap card so you can like get in there and soak in the Oleg's fame. Like, what's up, guys? I don't stream on Twitch, but I do now. Yeah, Danny, I don't understand either. Like, I don't know what chat points are. I don't really watch a lot of streamers on Twitch. I actually used to watch J, I'm just gonna call him J, like JYT Gamer, when he used to stream like Oras. But other than that, like, that's probably it. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I also just feel like I've heard a lot of bad things about Twitch as like what they do in terms of like how they handle a lot of things on Twitch, with like a bunch of streamers getting like banned for random stuff, and then like, you know, just like the regular controversial stuff. I won't get into it, but just like the stuff you hear. And so a lot of the reason I tend to avoid Twitch, I feel like, is also just out of principle. Just like scumbag Twitch. Danny. It's these kind of things, Danny, that make me feel old. Like, I know I'm not, but like, I'm just like, I don't get the lingo. What's happening? You're like, haha, laughing till I'm crying emoji. Look at this noob. Oh my god, the G Fuel sponsor. What is up with that, man? Why is everybody like on the G Fuel train? G Fuel must be like paying people good money. I wonder what it tastes like. It must be good, right? It must be good. Raid Shadow Legends. It's funny because it's always the same stuff. Everybody's being sponsored by the same person at the time, or the same like company. I've also noticed like a lot of people, this is kind of off topic, but a lot of people like selling and giving away shinies and stuff. Your brother had so much G Fuel. Why? Did he like buy it all, or was he sponsored by G Fuel? They were just sending him boatloads of G Fuel. Use code Shino and save 30%. That is gonna be you one day. One day you're gonna have to say those words, Shino. I feel like one day we're all gonna have to say those words. He has 15 tubs of it? And he just buys it? Where does he get his money from? I hope he doesn't like work and then be spending all of his money on G Fuel. I don't even think I'd spend any of my money on G Fuel like as it stands now. It looks like it's probably expensive too. It's probably one of those things that costs way more than it should. Your foot Patreon? I am I am like upset that I'm gonna have to ask you to elaborate on that because I just don't know if that is like what we should be doing. This guy gets like 50 bucks in his birthday and it's like I know exactly where this is going, boys. It's frickin' G Fuel time. I'm probably gonna end the stream in like half an hour, probably like around 10:30. Just to let you guys know, it'll be kind of a shorter one today. I'm preparing for Mystery Dungeon. I will be streaming Mystery Dungeon tomorrow, and that will be probably a decently late stream. I'm so excited, and I'm so annoyed. I worked mid to like early shifts all week this week, and the one day that I have to work like a late shift is tomorrow. So stupid. So I'll probably get home around 9:30 And then I'll probably start streaming around like, yeah, 9:30, 10 or something like that. It'll probably be 10 because it's supposed to like rain all day tomorrow, so I'll probably have to like shower before I start streaming. Wait, he has a license and his own car? And he's never touched it. Dude, I need a car. Send it my way. I got my full license. I drive it like all the time. Hasn't launched yet, but hopefully someday. You know what, Danny? I'll support your foot Patreon. I don't want to know what it's about. You don't have to tell me, but I'll support you, buddy. It's 25 to 30 bucks per 40 servings. What is that? Like, okay, hold on. Let me Google something real quick. Give me one hot sec. Man, this is giving me like full measurements, and that wasn't really what I was looking for. I was gonna see how much Kool-Aid, like how many servings are in like a thing of Kool-Aid. Oh, this freaking electric, man. That does sound pretty expensive though, Shino. By the way, I just thought I should put that out there because I feel like there are people out there now who think I'm going to be starting a Patreon. Well, yeah, you never know, man. I'd support your foot Patreon. And I think that you should be happy that there might be somebody out there that would hear foot Patreon and be like, so Danny, when's the Patreon going up? You start getting DMs. Hey Danny, what's going on, man? Just wondering what the move is with the whole Patreon thing. Okay, sorry. My dad just strolled up in here. I was just talking to him. I actually didn't do my test captures tonight because I was like trying to fight the paranoia inside me and just trust myself that like it would be okay. But it's starting to hurt a little bit. Honestly, Dana, I would be very upset because I would feel like, you know, once you phase, you're kind of like, okay, I've exhausted my shiny luck for the duration of this hunt. So I would feel like, okay, well great, now I'm going to have to do another 5,000 for Tyranitar before I'm going to get it. And that would just piss me off. And like resetting this counter would probably make me cry. So it's quickly approaching my longest hunt, which is crazy to me, but we're quickly approaching. My longest hunt is 59.65, I think, for Giratina. Think about that. My 8192 hunt was shorter than this 4096 hunt. Right now, Danny, I am at 57.82. So I'm probably gonna go to 58 tonight, and then that'll be the end of that. And sometimes I do like a little bit off stream, so like maybe I'll get to 6,000 off stream, and then we'll see where we're going from there. Why ain't there a counter on the screen? I'll tell you, Dana. Actually, let me tell you. I thought about it. Okay, there's two reasons. One, I tried to, and I had extreme difficulty getting it to work out. And two, I don't want people to click on the video and like skip. You know, I don't know. I always feel like when there's a counter included on the video, it kind of like takes away from it a little bit, because like people watch the counter and like people are like, okay, it's coming this reset, and like for me, I just don't love that personally. So I just kind of like to keep it, you know, keep it on the DL. But I guess I could like stop that by like generalizing in the title. For example, if I got it at like 57.88 or something, I could just be like, yo, shiny Tyranitar and almost 5,800 soft resets, or like approximately 5,800 or something like that, you know? The other day I was watching your stream and I finally got a shiny Squirtle. You bring the luck. Thanks, man. Congratulations, shiny Squirtle. That's good. I like that guy. He's cute. Kanto starters, like, probably go for me, like, Charmander and Squirtle are, like, really close. And then Bulbasaur is just chilling in, like, a solid third place. Like, he's not bad, but he's solid third. Congratulations, though, man. I bring you luck, you bring me luck, you know? Maybe I'll get it now that you're here. That's what we're hoping for. I hope so, Dana. I'm rooting for you. Under odds, Oshawott. You gotta pray that the long hunts go under odds. It always feels like the hunts that are quick don't take as long, and then the hunts that like it takes friggin' forever for a reset just like go on and on and on. I think Steve went to 15k for roamers. Obviously Twisted Motive is at like 25k or something. Oh, Lig went to 18k for this Tyranitar. It's just like all these reset hunts just take friggin' forever, and that's just unacceptable. You like Bulbasaur, but Squirtle is the favorite? Just, it's hard, man. It's hard to not love, like, Blastoise and Charizard. Like, Venusaur is really awesome, too, but, like, it's just not, it's not even contest. Dana, you just gotta, like, speak positive thoughts. Like, you gotta put positive energy into the universe, you know? You gotta be like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna enjoy this hunt. It's gonna be a good hunt. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be no sweat. You know? And like, if it does go over odds, well, you tried. Going into this hunt, I was like, this hunt is gonna be crazy. I hope it doesn't go super long. And I feel like I totally screwed myself on that one. Because like, oof. It's not actually that bad. I'm just being dramatic. Oh, man. Oh shoot, eh? You did the math? Kool-Aid is 19 ounces and G Fuel is apparently 20 ounces. Yeah, but you said... Okay, so how much is it for them respectively? Is it like 30 bucks for 20 ounces of G Fuel and like 5 bucks for 20 ounces of Kool-Aid? How did you even do that? I don't know. I'm not very good with math. I did not pay attention in high school, so... I feel that, Danny. I feel that on like a personal level. But like, you know, you're intrigued. You're like, who is she? And then like, you know, you meet her and she seems cool and you're like, oh, this is pretty cool. She's all like, you know, she's complex, she's hard to read. I'm like, ooh, you know, I don't know. Like, this seems interesting. Let me proceed this further. And then you like step into the world of math and you're like, oh my god, this was a huge mistake. She's like coming to my house in the middle of the night. She's looking in my window while I change. Like, she won't leave me alone. She's stalking me. You got a 0 on a math test? Oh man, Dana, rip. Good thing you were able to retake it. Volnus, we're almost at 5,800. We're at 5,794, and we're right about to end. When I hit 5,800, it's over. It is accurate, Danny, because I had this experience firsthand. So you're talking to someone who's been there. She really messes with you, man. You're like looking around, like, oh my god, like, is she watching me? Like, don't talk too loud. She might be tapping my friggin' like my microphones or like my phone or something. Like, you have to whisper. Gotta make sure I keep everything in airplane mode. That I don't have any math classes. I'm happy for you, Spark Cake. I'm glad that I don't have to take math again either. God. No, I didn't have a stalker. I'm just being dramatic about math. I just had a really crappy experience in my math class. I've never had a stalker. It felt like I was being stalked, though. It was like every second I was like, oh my god, math. I don't want to go. I don't want to do my homework. So I searched up a container of Kool-Aid and it gave it an ounce. G Fuel, when looking up, is around a tablespoon per serving. Ounces. Shino. Are you telling me that Kool-Aid is more expensive than G Fuel? I had a D in math for a little. I finally back up to a B. My brain hurts from math. I straight up failed grade 12 math. Some university level math. I to be fair, I like definitely didn't go at all, so that's why that happened. But like, yeah. Meet my stalker, trigger warning. Emotional, anxious. What's up, Zeno? You came back right before we end. Share some stories, Shino. You got like maybe a few minutes before we get to 5,800, so get those speedy fingers going. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood what you said. I thought you meant that like G Fuel was like, what did you say, like 40, 30 bucks for like the amount that you said, and then like Kool-Aid was like the same, but like for just a little bit less. Kool-Aid's the best, man. Kool-Aid doesn't get enough love. I haven't had Kool-Aid in forever. Probably gonna buy some. That's what I'm gonna do this summer. I'm so excited for the summer. Like, I'm just gonna drink Kool-Aid. I'm probably gonna go I don't even have a skateboard, but I'm probably gonna go skateboarding. Probably gonna go bike riding. It's gonna be great. But I failed several tests and had to cram to get back up to a passing grade. Yeah, Dana, I failed everything. I like didn't go, and then I was just like whatever, and then I just failed it. Moral of the story: drink Kool-Aid. Exactly. Hit the nail right on the head, buddy. Where to start? Tennis, Peppa Pig, or Smash Bros? Oh god. No, but so that is gonna be the end of the stream for tonight. We at 5,800 now. Shino, you'll have to tell me. Unfortunately, I have to go tonight. I have some other stuff to take care of, but you'll have to, next time I'm streaming, which I guess will be tomorrow night, come by tomorrow night and tell me. I need to know both of those stories. Yeah, we're leaving it on a cliffhanger tonight. Next time, what are we talking about? Shino's gonna tell us some interesting math stories. We can talk a bit more about how much we hate winter. And yeah, it's been a good time. Thanks for everyone who came out to hang out. I appreciate you. Everybody stay strong. Winter sucks, but like don't let it get you down. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.